Hello students, I welcome you all for costing methods and techniques class. This is third problem on tenders and quotations. Okay, so we will read out the problem and then we will solve it. In a respect of a factory, figures have been obtained from the year for the year 2018. Cost of material, wages for labor, factory overheads, administrative charges, selling charges, distribution charges, and profit. Okay. A work order has been executed in 2019 and the following expenses have been incurred. Material 4,000, wages for labor is 2,500. Assume that in 2019 the rate of factory overheads has been gone up by 20%. Distribution charges have gone down by 10%. Selling and distribution charges each have gone up by 12.5%. At what price should so as to earn the same percentage of profit as on the selling price 2019. Okay, now factory overhead is based on direct labor and administrative selling and distribution overheads is based on factory cost. It means works cost. Okay, so first what we will do, we will prepare cost sheet for the year 2018 and then we can find out the quotation price. Okay, yes. Now next line, write down cost sheet for the year ending 2018. Okay, yes. Now first we need to take what? Direct material. Direct material. So direct material amount is 3 lakh, which is given in the chart. 3 lakh. Next is direct wages. Direct wages. So direct wages amount is 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Yes. Now direct expense is not given in the problem. So straight away find out prime cost. Okay. Prime cost. Okay. Now make a total. So total is 5,50,000. 5,50,000. Next is add factory overheads. Factory overheads. Okay. Now factory overheads, what information is given? Just go through the problem. Now already factory overheads is given, that is 1,50,000. So write it here. 1,50,000. Okay. Now anything related to factory overheads I have given? No. Right. So this is called as what? Works cost. This is works cost. Make a total. So this total is 7 lakhs. This is 7 lakhs. Now add administrative overheads. Okay. Now administrative overheads, what they have given? Administrative overheads is 1,68,000. So right here it is 1,68,000. Okay. Yes. Now this total, total is 8,68,000. 8,68,000. Okay. Now this total is called as what? This total is called as cost of production. Okay. This is called as cost of production. Okay. Yes. Now next is add selling and distribution overheads. Okay. Add selling and distribution overheads. Okay, now selling and distribution overheads. So what they have given here, they have given us the two charges, selling charges as well as they have given us what, distribution charges. Okay, so both we need to show. Here we will write selling charges, selling charges is 1,12,000. Okay, now distribution charges, okay, that is 70,000. Fine. Yes, now whatever you get total, that total is called as cost of sales. Cost of sales. Okay, cost of sales is 10 lakhs 50,000. 10 lakhs 50,000. Now profit is already given in the problem. Profit. Okay, so profit they have given us is 2 lakh 10,000. Okay, now we can find out how much is sales. Sales is 12 lakh 60,000. 12 lakh 60,000. Okay, so this is what is the problem. Here we are not finding cost per unit because they haven't given us output or how much they have produced. So only total cost information is given. So only total cost expenses we have taken. We have not calculated cost per unit. Okay. Now yes. Now we need to prepare estimated cost sheet, or we need to find out quotation price. Okay, now before preparing that, they have given us some information. Now read this last sentence. What they have given us: factory overheads is based on direct labor, and administrative, selling and distribution overheads are based on factory cost. It means we will have to find out the percentage. Okay, we have to find out the percentage. Now based on that percentage, we have to estimate it for the year 2019. Fine. Okay, now first we will have some working notes. Okay, now after completing this chart, just write down working notes. And first working note, okay, factory overheads to wages. So already they have given us factory overheads is not given in the problem. Fine. So it is calculated based on direct wages. Fine. Okay. Now, so the formula is what? Factory overheads divided by direct wages into 100. This in previous semester also we have learned how to calculate percentages. In same way we are calculating here. So factory overheads for the year 2018. Now go through the problem. Check here. Factory overheads is 1,50,000 and direct wages is 2,50,000. So we will have to find out the relationship over here. Okay. That is 1,50,000 divided by 1,50,000 divided by, now wages amount is 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Okay, so 2,50,000 2,50,000 into 100. Okay, now calculate this, find out the percentage. So percentage is 60% of wages. Okay, so factory overheads is 60% of wages. Now in the problem for the year 2019, estimated materials as well as wages they have given. So based on that, we will have to find it out. Okay. The next is administrative overheads to works cost. So this is given as per the problem. Okay. So in the problem, here they have given factory overhead is based on direct labor and administrative. So this first we have already calculated. Now administrative overheads is based on what? Factory cost. Is based on factory cost. Factory cost is nothing but works cost. Now for the year 2018, for the year 2018, administrative overheads is 1,68,000. Works cost is 7 lakh. Okay, so that is 1,68,000. 1,68,000 divided by, okay, now works cost. Works cost is 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs into 100. Okay. Now calculate this percentage. So that is 24% of works cost. So it is 24% of works cost. Okay. Yes. Now next, selling and distribution overheads to works cost. So here they have given us selling charges separately and distribution charges separately. So we will accordingly we will have to find out. Okay, so two formulas we will have to apply. For selling overheads different and for works overhead it is different. Fine. Yes. Now selling overheads. Selling overheads divided by works cost into 100. Now selling overheads in the sense selling charges is given in the problem, that is 1,12,000, right? 1,12,000 divided by works cost is 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs into 100. Okay, so find out the percentage. So here the percentage is 16% of works cost. 16% of works cost. Fine. Okay. Now next, as distribution charges they have given us separately. So here also we are calculating it separately only. So here distribution charges they have given. Distribution charges is 70,000. Okay. So 70,000 divided by 70,000 divided by works cost is 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs into 100. Okay, so find out the percentage, and the percentage is 10% of works cost. Fine, we have calculated this. Okay, so one more working note we need to calculate, that is Profit percentage also is given in the problem. Assume that in the year 2019, the rate of factory overheads has been gone up by 20%. So profit somewhere here only they have given us. Yes. At what price should so as to earn the same percentage of profit as on the selling price of 2019? It means here profit already they have given, that is 2,10,000, and sales we have calculated, that is 12,60,000. So we will find out how much is the percentage increase, or what is the percentage of profit on selling price. Okay. Now fourth working note, calculation of profit, calculation of profit. Okay, now this is calculated. Profit is calculated on sales. Fine. So here you can write profit divided by profit divided by sales into 100. Okay, so find out the percentage. Okay, now here profit is 2,10,000. Profit is 2,10,000 divided by sales is 12,60,000 into 100. Okay, so that is equals to 16.67%. 16.67% on sales. Okay, yes. Now we are done with the working notes. Now we will prepare estimated cost sheet. Okay, or we have to find out quotation price. For that we need to prepare estimated cost sheet. Okay, so write down statement showing quotation price for the year 2019, particulars, amount and total cost. Okay, yes. Now go through the problem. Okay, now here they have given us material as 4,000, wages for labor is 2,500. So same thing we are going to take here. Okay, yes. So that material is nothing but direct material, direct material. Okay, so amount is 4,000, amount is 4,000, and here it is direct wages, direct wages, direct wages amount is 2,500. Okay, now make a total. Total is 6,500. So this total is called as what? Prime cost. Okay, now to calculate other things, already we have calculated percentages. Now what we will next is add factory overheads. Okay, now factory overheads. Now just other than this, there is some other information also given in the problem. Now go through here. Assume that in 2019 the rate of factory overheads has been gone up by 20%. Okay, it has gone up by 20%. Okay, now here what we are going to do. Now first what we will do, percentage we will take, that is 60% of direct wages are first working note. Okay, so the calculation is direct wages amount is 2500 into 60 divided by 100. Okay, now calculate this. So that will be 1500. Okay, now apart from this, it has increased by, it has gone up. So add 20% increase. 20% increase. So how we are going to take 20% increase on what? Now factory overheads is 1500 into 20%, 20 divided by 100. Okay, now here it is. Calculate this, you will get 300. Make a total, that is 1800. Add this to prime cost. So that is 8300. Right? 8300. Now what this is called as works cost. Works cost. Okay. Now next, add administrative overheads. Okay, now administrative overheads, what information they have given here? Percentage is 24% on works cost. Okay, so first we will take that. Okay, so 24% of works cost, okay, in bracket. Now works cost is 8300 into 24 divided by 100. Okay, now calculate this, 8300 divided by 24%. Sorry, into 24%. 1992. 1992. Okay, now here add. Now apart from this, there is some other information also given in the problem. Go through the problem. Now go here. See here, distribution charges gone down by 10%. Selling and administrative charges each have gone up by 12.5%. It means there is increase of 12.5%, that has to be shown. So increase by 12.5%. Okay, in bracket you can show the calculation. So that is 1992 into 12.5%. Okay, now calculate this. 249. Okay, add this and take it to the outer column. So that will be 2241. Okay, now make a total. So this total is 10,541. Okay, now this is called as what? Cost of production. Cost of production. Okay, yes. Now next is add selling and distribution overheads. Okay, now selling and distribution overheads. First, what we will take? We will take selling charges. Okay, now selling charges, what percentage here they have given? It is on again works cost 16%. Okay, in bracket, works cost is 8,300. 8,300 into 16%. Into 16%. Calculate. You will get 1,328. 1,328. Okay, yes. Now apart from this, again there is an adjustment given. Already we have read that adjustment, that is selling and administrative overheads will go up by 12.5% was given, right? Yes. Now add increase by 12.5%. Okay, so in bracket you can show the calculation 1,328 into 12.5%. Okay, so calculate this. You will get 166. Make a total and take it outer column. 1,494. Okay, yes. Now distribution charges. Okay. Now distribution charges percentage is 10% of works cost. 10% of works cost. Works cost is 8,300 into 10%. It is 830. Next is, now other than this distribution charges, what they have given? Distribution charges has gone down by 10%. It has gone down by 10%. So we need to deduct less 10% decrease. 10% decrease. Okay. Now works cost is 8,000. Sorry. Now it is distribution charges is 830. 830 into 10%. That is 83. You need to deduct it and take it to the outer column. So that is 747. Okay. Now add these two, cost of production. So that is cost of sales. Okay. So that is 12,782. 782. Okay. Now profit is given, right? So what percentage they have given us? 16.67% is profit, right? Yes. Now here profit. Okay, in bracket you can show the calculation. Okay. Now when cost of sales is 12,782. Okay. In that case, profit percentage is 16.67%, right? Divided by, so that time sales will be 83.33. 83.33. So how you will get 83.33? 100 minus 16.67. 100 minus 16.67. Okay. So we used to assume sales as 100, right? See, we used to assume here sales 100 and profit 16.67. Okay, so cost is 83.33. Okay, now just cross multiplication we are going to do here. Okay, now here we know cost, right? So cost profit. Okay, now when cost is 83.33, profit is 16.67. Okay, now when cost of sales is 12,782, then how much is the profit? So just cross multiplication. So 12,782 into 16.67 divided by 83.33. Okay, hope so everybody is understanding this. So that is equals to 2,556. 2,556. So this is your profit. So here you can write another working note, that is it is fifth working note. Calculation of profit. Okay, now here the profit is 2,556, right? Now find out how much is the sales. Sales is 15,338. 15,338. So this is also known as quotation price. This is also known as, here you can write as quotation price. Okay, so this is what is the problem. Hope so this problem is clear to you all. Okay, go through the problem, solve it once again, and this completes your unit costing. In my next class, I'm going to start with job costing. Okay, so sufficient problems we have solved on unit costing. Please go through all the problems and solve it again. Okay, so that the concept will be clear. Okay, now see you in next class. Thank you.